Welcome to the next module where we're going to be covering prep. You're going to notice that there is a list of things that we need to do before we even start washing the boat. So we can't just come to the boat, get our hose out and start washing. We have to do the proper prep work because you'll notice on these wash and waxes, most of the time these boats are relatively dirty. They are in good condition in terms of the gel coat, but they are pretty dirty. So we have to give a great wash down from top to bottom, remove any loose pieces on the boat, and give this thing a good cleaning. So today I'm working on a 2690 Hurricane. So for me, all I have to do is remove the vinyl, but there are other checklists that we have to go through in case you have a more complex boat. And that is number one, any loose vinyl comes off the boat, gets set to the side, out of the way so that we can clean this separately later in this detailed process. Any covers on the boat need to come off, whether that's a cover on the cockpit up to the bow, which of course that needs to come out for you to even work in the boat. If you have covers on your outboards, those come off. Any isinglass panels, if your boat you're working on has isinglass, those panels need to come off, be set to the side because we just don't want to get any wax on them and we don't want to damage them at all during this process. Plus we want to give them a good clean separately. And then lastly, if you have any marine flooring that can come off the boat, the marine flooring comes off and gets set to the side. So these are just little details that you're doing, and this is all included in the package of the wash and wax. So when we get to the pricing, you're gonna notice all this stuff is accounted for because we're providing as much value as possible to our clients. So I'm gonna take this vinyl off the bow, set it to the side out of our way, where we're gonna come back later in this detail and clean these separately. Another part of the prep process is just analyzing the entire boat, which you should have did during the quoting process, but if you didn't do it very well, just analyze the whole boat, make sure you know exactly what your plan is, get your plan ready for how you're gonna attack this boat and really knock out this day. So another part of the prep is actually preparing your supplies. So you can see I have my plank running from one side of the dock to the other so that I can reach the center part of the boat. So we have to have the right tools, the right products for the job, and this all goes in the prep. And then we just wanna stay super organized. I have my supplies sitting towards the end, at the end of the dock, out of my way, and I'm only bringing the products out that I need because we don't want to lose anything, forget anything, and just have a bunch of random supplies sitting in our way. So organization is going to be part of keeping you on track, efficient, effective throughout the day. You can see I finally got to the compartments, all the buoys are coming out, all the life jackets are being tossed out of the boat. Going to take that cooler out, set that to the side, and this is going to set us up so we can wash this whole boat with nothing in our way, and the client's going to be really happy because we didn't miss anything. So going to toss those overboard, going to go down towards the end of this part of the module, and I'm going to actually organize this stuff. The boat owner is home, and you'll notice that he does really appreciate all these things that we're doing for him because, believe it or not all detailers will actually do all this cleaning part. Sometimes they'll just actually come on the boat and just clean what they see, and they won't remove any loose pieces. And this is not the type of work we're doing. This is part of this package that we're going to be offering for the client today in this high-end detailing wash and wax project so that you can maximize your money and really just gain trust with the client so that you can have this repeat business coming back and back again. And this client, he'll have to stay with you because he knows that you're offering the best service when you compare it to the rest of the market. So after this prep, we're going to actually jump into the wash part of the process. So let's go ahead and let's jump into that right now.